My name is Linda and I'm giving my testimony from Cameroon. I am that lady who God have shown mercy. I got married, I left our house and I went with my husband. As that day I left our house to my husband's place, Pastor Jerry, I had one relative who was against my marriage. She did not want nothing good from me. I don't know her own problem. She said openly that I will never put to bed. I will never give birth to a child. That's what she told me. Pastor J, she traumatized me. I had miscarriages upon miscarriages. I have up to 20 miscarriages. It was so shocking. My husband will go to this hospital. They say, no, go to this hospital. We'll go from hospital to hospital. So one day, I was so desperate. I took my phone and I was just scrolling on Facebook. I met this platform, Stream of Joy International. I said, wow. So there's a prayer that exists like that. And me, I don't know. I just like that prayer. I click into it. I started following the program. To a level that Pastor Jerry, when you greet me, Linda, good morning, I'll say, what God cannot do does not exist. October 2022, she passed out. Pastor Jerry, the day the woman passed out, I started having my menses day by day. Then Pastor Jerry, when we usually pray together, we usually say, download the picture of what you want God to do for you. So last year, I discovered that I was pregnant, Pastor Jerry. I had to go and do echography. We went to the hospital. The hospital I've been doing miscarriages and I've been going there. So they know me. They know me like Mommy Miscarriages. I told her this time, God don't change my name. I went there. We did the echography. We run the echography. And all I could hear is, Madam, congratulations. You're 3 months pregnant. Pastor Jerry, I put my knees on that floor. I said, Father, I thank you. What God cannot do. And I heard the man said, does not exist. I said, wow. So you're in the spirit. I said, thank you, sir. I remember January this year, I was so worried. At times I have dreams. They will come to my dream and tell me, don't think it's a baby that is in your stomach. It's a snake. January, you said, don't be afraid. What you're afraid of.
I don't know who needs to hear this, but through the mercies of our God, what you are afraid of will not happen. What you are afraid of will not happen.
I said, this word is for me. I grabbed that word. And anytime I have that dream, in that dream I must say it. I said, Pastor Jerry said, God said, let me not be afraid. Before I wanted to put to bed, Pastor Jerry, you said, all pregnant women should be on their knee.
If you're a pregnant woman, under the sound of my voice, get on your knees, wherever you are. I announce over your life, no pregnant woman will die in their pregnancy. Any complication in your pregnancy, I announce, let it be reversed by fire.
July 22nd, I was on labor. I went to the hospital. Pastor Jerry, I gave birth to a baby boy. Pastor Jerry, the child came out, he was already dead. But I told God that, Father, they will not see me with pregnancy and they don't see the evidence. Nobody in this fire altar carry last. If my own faith is small, you use the one of Pastor Jerry and restoration child. I was shouting, what God cannot do does not exist. The midwife was just saying, you're a francophone, no? I was saying, what God cannot do does not exist. They were saying, what God cannot do does not exist, not knowing what they were even saying. They were taking care of the baby, rubbing him, slapping him. While I was sitting on the labor room, on the bed. They just removed the baby and they were just taking care of the baby. No placenta, nothing. I was sitting there lying. I was praying. I was shouting, Father, you are so faithful to fail. After 20 miscarriages, you have given me this one. Father, hey, I must carry my evidence. I must carry my evidence. I told God I will give my testimony. I said that the child breathed. Pastor Jerry, they came, they cleaned me, no bleeding, nothing. Everything was good, nice, clean. The child was tired. They had to keep the child and I came out. My husband and was the problem. When they went to see the baby Pastor Joy, the tears of joy was too much. Sorry, my testimony is coming late. It was not easy. I have come to give God all glory. Pastor Jerry, may the oil on your head never run dry.